What's your hope of sharing your story?
I mean, honestly, there's so much life after cancer.
Morning. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning. Good morning. I'll see you in a few minutes, okay?
We knew that she was going through testing and that she was very nervous. And I was not nervous because she was healthy and beautiful and had a family. And she called and asked us to come over.
We've known each other since early elementary school. We had just got together for dinner, just laughing and talking, and Jen didn't share any of the scare she was going through with us at all. 3 days later, this text came across my phone. I have to do this through text. I can't call you.
Knowing that very scary word was inside one of my friends and that I couldn't do anything besides be there, but I couldn't actually fix it.
A lot of people would tell you that you just want to go try to fix something and this isn't something you can go fix.
And when you hear those 3 words, you have cancer. That was it.
How'd that make you feel as her dad?
It was like a gut punch, Well, I still get emotional.
First, a bit the shock, the certainly scared. It was really, she turned around from the shock, the scared, the being upset to saying, okay, what are we gonna do?
She's like, okay, you guys, I gotta tell you something. And so it was our little close-knit group, and she told us, and we were just like, okay, well, we got your back.
We're ready for morning announcements.
The day that I started chemo, I knew that I was gonna start looking different. And so that's when I had the conversation with him.
All right, I'm gonna start. We ready? Who's talking right now?
You. This is her passion, and she wants to work with these young children who may not have the best home lives. So she really understands where they're coming from. She works very, very hard at teaching them, educating them so that they can go on and be successful in life.
We got new t-shirts for every treatment. The whole school was in it. We were always taking pictures and being loud and wild. We were like, let's create this tree. So we had all these kids make these ribbons.
And just coming together, it was like a family.
My friend Susan, who took over, had them make different cards and things like that I could read.
Having a sub can be a real challenge. Having to worry about whether or not your kids are being taught. I can't do anything to take this away, but I can make it a little easier. She's a tough person. Her goal was to be there for her kids.
She was just the ultimate fighter.
Fight song to this day, it hits me.
We would hear it in the car. I would turn it up really loud with Alex, and we would just, scream it.
He definitely pulled closer to us. He was too young at that point to really process it, first grade. Why did this happen to my mom? And, is she going to die?
When I was diagnosed, he moved his air mattress into our bedroom. And he was there for a year. And he slept every day down there. And after I was through everything, I will never forget, he looked up at me and he said, I think I'm ready to go back to my room now, Mom. I said, I think that might be a good idea. And I knew at that moment that I'm gonna be okay, and he's gonna be okay. And so that was a very special moment.
But Jennifer was the absolute most beautiful cancer patient I've ever seen in my entire life.
She made cancer beautiful.
Her scars were, they were so beautiful.
I was always like, ooh, what one do we have today?
Through fashion, it gave her a sense of style and it gave her a sense of feeling normal, and she could give hope to other people.
My daughter just loves jewelry.
I wanted to get a tattoo of Foo Fighter or something. My mom was like, you're not getting a tattoo. I'll buy you diamonds.
What I wanted to do was buy her a diamond for every year that she survived. There was a diamond for chemo, a diamond for radiation, a diamond for mastectomy, a diamond for reconstruction, and a diamond for the whole damn process.
Even though I think that she was the most beautiful cancer patient that I had ever seen, there was something inside of her that she didn't feel beautiful at that moment.
She did not look sick.
The only thing that maybe I regret a little bit is that they never saw me in my dark times. I remember I would get in the car a lot and I would go to Rock Island Trail and I would pound my steering wheel and I would scream and cry because I didn't want, Alex or Brad to see me like that. So, yeah.
I often would just sit there with her and just pray. Sometimes silence is okay.
We cried a lot together. We talked about what we were going to be able to do together.
I really wanted my mom all the time. So it's almost like you reverted back to that little girl.
There's always that bond between a mother and a child.
I would not have been able to do any of this without family.
When she would come home from chemo, he was doing the cooking, he was doing the cleaning, he was taking everything off of the plate so she wouldn't have to worry about a single thing.
We celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary, and I love him dearly.
We were really fortunate. She has great friends and family that all played a role in helping, whether it was to sit with her during chemotherapy treatments or plan things that would lift her spirits.
I will never forget my last chemo. Everyone stood up and clapped. And, just because it was like my last treatment and they had all been there for me.
I had a wreath made. We took it down to the dock. She just flung that wreath, kind of a fully visual of letting go of cancer. Cancer gave her a voice.
Hey Jen, I love you. I am so proud of the way that you have taken this experience and leveraged it to impact people for good.
You bonded us, you brought us all together for certain things. We're just so proud of you and we love you, and we know that you'll continue to fight and bring light to this cause.
She was going to fight this tooth and toenail. She just dedicated herself and damn proud of her for doing it.
Now I have my dad, who was just diagnosed with lung cancer.
Obviously, they helped Jen through it all, but now Jen's able to almost return that favor and be able to be there for them.
Him getting the care where, I got the care, it makes it even more meaningful for me. I had the best team around me, and I appreciate Illinois Cancer Care. Just being able to be here for my family and my friends here, words can't even describe it.